Hey, welcome back to Bucks County Beer Reviews for another Taste Challenge Thursday. We're going to look at some ice beers. We got Molson Ice versus Bud Ice. All right. Molson Ice, it says brewed and packaged under the supervision of Molson Coors Canada, Toronto, Canada, by Molson U.S.A. in Golden, Colorado. So it's actually, this is brewed in Golden, Colorado. And it comes in at 5.6% according to Untapped. And it's correct, 5.6%. Untapped lists no IBUs for that one. Bud Ice, of course, Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri. And let's see, Untapped says 5.5%. And that is correct as well. Now, Untapped lists 15 IBUs for Bud Ice. Bud Ice is the first American draft beer to be ice brewed. And it is rather economical. This big 25-ounce can costs $1.50. And that comes to 6 cents per ounce. The Molson Ice, I had to buy a 12-pack. I paid $13.49 for the 12-pack. That's $1.12 per beer, 9 cents per ounce. Excuse me. That doesn't sound like much, but it's actually 33% more expensive. So if you're only drinking a few, it doesn't make any difference. If you're drinking a lot over time, that would add up. Bud Ice gets a 2.07 on Untapped. That's a horrible score, with 19,085 reviews. Molson Ice does a little bit better at 2.61 with 9,472 reviews. I have had these both in the past. I've checked in on Untapped on the Molson Ice in June of 2022, and I gave it a 4.5. And the Bud Ice, I checked in on Untapped in November of 21, and I gave it a 3.75. So I actually favored the Molson Ice more than the Bud Ice in the past. Let's see if that still holds true. I brought down these cups. They're plastic cups. I'm reusing cups that I got at a brewery, Warwick Farms Brewery. When you order beers there, you get them in these cups. And I saw no reason to recycle them or get rid of them when I can reuse them and I can write right on the cup. Molson Ice, Bud Ice. All right. And we're going to do, I forgot my opener. I'll be back in a jiffy. Okay. I got the new table down here. This was up in our living room. I just brought it down here this morning. And it was upstairs. It was all cluttered up with stuff. I got it all cleaned up. I'm trying to organize my life a little bit with some success. And, but I got a nicer table here for doing these reviews. There's the cap on the Molson. Here we go. All right. Nice easy pour. Don't want to get a lot of head for these taste challenges. Okay, so I'll fill the Bud Ice up to the same level. There we go. A little bit more. That's about right. I do have an old Bud Ice can, but it's a Bud Ice draft can. I brought down a few samples here. All right, so we're going to take off my glasses, close my eyes, spin them around, see if I can tell them apart. I'm going to be lucky if I can tell them apart, but more importantly, which one I like better. It looks like the Molson Ice is a little bit darker. They're both very well carbonated. All right, here we go. Closing my eyes. Now, Today we have NFL playoffs. We have Kansas City and Baltimore. These are the championship games. And the other game, we have the Detroit Lions at San Francisco. All right. Very quickly lose track of which one is which here. Spin them around a couple different ways. I don't bother with the blindfold. I don't have a helper to help me out with this. I got to try to get it done in a timely fashion. People jokingly say that I'm cheating, but I have no reason to cheat. You can trust me. All right, here we go. Gonna start with the right hand. Here we go. Cheers. It smells sweet. It is sweet. Not terrible. Malty, refreshing. I cannot detect any bitterness. All right, let's go left hand. This one has a slightly more rich, malty flavor. It's also sweet, very refreshing. Okay, won't go back to this one again. I like the flavor of this one a little bit better. It's a little bit richer. There's a little bit more to it. I'm going to say I like this one better, and it is Molson Ice. Gonna open my eyes, check it out. It's harder to read, darn it. It is Molson Ice. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but it's a little bit darker like we started off. This one is Bud Ice. I have to get a heavier marker to mark them, but that's Bud Ice, trust me on it. So, I kind of knew that right off the bat. I haven't had Bud Ice for a long time. When I bought this 12-pack of Molson Ice, I drank one last night, and I remember the flavor. So, if you want to call that cheating, I call it doing my homework. But Molson Ice does have a nicer, richer flavor. There's no doubt about it to me. Here's some more Molson cans. A couple Molson Golden, Molson Export, steel cans. Here's a couple different Molson Canadian cans. I don't have a Molson Ice can. Here's an old Molson Canadian can. And over here we have, I brought down a Michelob Dry, Bud Ice Draft, Bud Dry, and an old Budweiser Light can. All right, that's going to do it. I'm going to be doing more ice beers. I have a natural ice can up in the fridge like this one. And I'm going to get a 30-pack of Genesee Ice and then whatever other ice beers I can find. And we're going to do ice beers for a while. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. Catch you next time. Bye.